Hey guys, what's going on? Tim here at Millennial Investments again for yet another daily trade review. Before we get started though, if you find this information beneficial in any kind of way, please be sure to like and subscribe to show your support for the channel, as well as hit the notification bar to receive future notifications about daily trade reviews just like this one. Moving forward, though, we're going to be looking at CCIV. I know there's a lot of hype in the stock, and a lot of people have some high expectations on it and its performance. A new merger coming out with Lucid Vehicles. I know that there's a lot of DD out there that you should probably assess whether or not the merger is even true, so on and so forth. But I'm just going to base my current analysis off of the trend that it's currently trading on. I live in reality with my trades, and I want you to do the same and be cognizant of your key levels and how the trade moves. Not to hold too long, not to cut yourself short either at the same time. So don't think that I'm coming in here trying to say that this stock is not going to perform well or that it's going to perform great. I'm just basically doing a standard technical analysis on the trade to make sure that I'm aware of how I'm going to play the trade moving forward and what to expect as well. To identify some key levels that stood out to me in the beginning of reviewing this trade was the 5309 levels. Let me pull some of my indicators out for you so you can kind of get a clear view of what we're looking at here. The 5309 levels is a very strong level of support, and the 6250 is a very strong level of resistance. We're currently trading sideways to confirm that within that channel. The news is supposed to come out regarding the merger tomorrow from what everybody's alluding to. I don't want anybody to get disappointed or burned in, whether or not that's good or bad news, if it's even this merger that we're looking at. I know everybody's like propping up for that potential. And if it does, great. I'm glad. I'm glad that you're positioned where you can make some profit gains off of this. But one thing I would like to advise everybody is to buy the hype, buy the the rumor, and then sell the actual news. So be prepared to get out of this pretty quickly. Depending on where your price average is, you could actually get stuck here holding a pretty high bag. And I'm only alluding to that for the simple fact that I'm trying to protect the investor, not state that this stock's not going to work, that the merger's not true, and nothing to that extent. I'm just looking out for all of our members here at Millennial Investments first and foremost, and then every other trader that decides to view this video. If you don't like the video, that's fine. Give us your feedback. We'll take constructive criticism all day, and that's your opinion. I have no, I have all the humility in the world to get backlash for the things that I say. But I've been pretty spot on with a lot of things, just like calling Tesla hitting 768 and it's currently trading at 740, $28 less than that, which I just did a previous review on. If you want to look for some support in Tesla, identify some support in Tesla, so on and so forth. But back to CCIV, I would probably, if I was in the stock at the lower end of the $30 to $35 levels, you're already up 100%. You should not be too greedy in this without there being any solid evidence that this is going to be the stock merger. I look a little, I would personally feel a little bit concerned at risking too much and waiting too long, or not pulling the trigger not too soon, but at the right time. And right now, as you can see, I feel like all the expectations are priced into the stock. Everybody expected this to explode. Of course, you had all of your go to the moon symbols out there and emojis out there on this stock and so on and so forth. But as you see, we opened up with a price gap up to the upside in pre-market, and then that was actually rejected on market open. We weren't able to cross over that 6250 and find support to continue moving higher, which kind of took my confidence out of the trade. And as you can see, this could potentially break back down as it did on Friday, where it almost sold out right, at about 2 o'clock on Friday. That's Central Time, of course, and traded sideways, gapped up on Monday's pre-market based on expectations. Ran up a little bit, about $3, and then, like I said, it got rejected. Currently consolidating at those levels. I'm not saying pulling back, but not pushing forward as everyone expected. And I want that to be notated, that expectations are one thing, but reality is another. So just be careful in the trade. That's all I'm saying. I'm not against anybody that wants to hold it. I'm just asking you to beware and be ready. If we drop below or towards that $53.09 to be precise support level and break through it, be prepared to get out of the trade and be happy with it. Even if it comes down and it reverses at the bottom, I don't see this reversing until $35. and or even to be a little bit more gracious and technical about it, $40, because that's the last previous level of resistance that we had, but this is a stronger level of resistance at 35, and that's why I point that out. Other than that, I just wanted to give you my opinion, my analysis, and some pointers to look into, and some safeguards to put in place and be prepared for going into the news of the merger tomorrow, depending on who does and does not get it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You made more money. If I'm right, I'm right, and you save some money. Look at it that way, please, before you go jumping off the cliff with crazy backlash statements and comments. But if you feel like it, feel free. Other than that, be smart, make some money. Good luck trading, and have a good day. Thank you for watching.